Joy and relief for Afghan-born artist Shakiba Daoud. She joined thousands in Paris's Republic Square to celebrate the defeat of the far-right anti-immigration National Rally Party in July 7th parliamentary elections.
J'étais extrêmement émue, extrêmement heureuse de savoir ce résultat parce que on était toute la journée inquiets et on n'attendait que ce moment. Je suis très contente parce que c'était un choix entre la vie et la mort.
Daoud came to France from Afghanistan 16 years ago to escape violence and political unrest. She was relieved the National Rally finished third, failing to get a majority after winning the most votes in the first round. The party wants to limit family reunions for refugees, a program that allowed Daoud's mother, sister, and brothers to join her in France after the Taliban took control of Afghanistan in 2021.
Les talibans ont instauré des lois inhumaines en Afghanistan qui bafouent tous les droits des femmes.
Without taking control of parliament here, the National Rally would be unable to move ahead with controversial policies like prioritizing social benefits for only French citizens. Critics say that would go against France's constitution and national motto that appears on the parliament building itself: liberty, equality, and fraternity.
The discrimination is not allowed based constitution in France.
Kais Rahmani is an immigration lawyer who helps some of the estimated 200,000 Afghans living in France. He says it would have been illegal to deny benefits to immigrants in favor of those with citizenship.
They both work in here and they both pay their taxes in the same way.
The election took place amid an atmosphere of anxiety and tension. Some shops boarded their windows, fearing violent protests if the far right won. And around 30,000 police officers were deployed across the country. In the end, a huge voter turnout gave the new Popular Front left-wing alliance the most seats, but not a majority, followed by President Emmanuel Macron's centrists.
The political situation is more unclear and more complicated than ever.
With a hung parliament, it's uncertain how France will form a functioning government. But that isn't likely to have an impact on the country's foreign policy, says this political analyst.
I would think this is for Ukraine a quite good result, in fact, and a better one than they would have anticipated just a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. With the government likely to be rather weak and unstable, the prerogatives of the president in regards to foreign policy and European policy and defense policy are not going to be challenged to the same extent as they would have done had the extreme right won a majority.
The decision to call this election was seen by many as a huge gamble by the French president. On foreign policy, at least, it may have turned out to have little impact, while domestically, the National Rally won't be in a position to pursue its anti-immigration platform.